Hi everybody. My name is Gary Gioni and I run Elite Defensive Tactics in Yorktown Heights. It's a martial arts school. And I brought today two of my instructors, Kyle Plitnick, black belt in both jujutsu and Kempo Karate, and Michael Longo, who's a black belt in Junbang Kung Fu and Kempo Karate. They're gonna perform for you some techniques that we do in jujutsu. These techniques anybody could do, doesn't matter what size. You could be big, small, anybody could do these techniques, and what we found is that these techniques that we do are the most common mugs that people in this world get mugged from behind, and we're going to show you some techniques from behind. The first one is mug one in jiu-jitsu. He's going to grab him from behind, and you're going to see what he's going to do. Switch it. Mug two. My background is in law enforcement. I'm a retired lieutenant from the NYPD, and many times we've taken reports of people getting mugged, and this is how they said they were attacked from behind. This is a slight off balance movement. Good, give me a hand, thank you. Now, also with our jiu-jitsu system, we have some judo techniques also, and I'm gonna call that a judo name technique, and they're gonna perform it. Show me Haragoshi. Mike, show me Ippon Senagi. Kyle, give me Sukuinagi. Give me Barote Seinagi. We also teach people how to defend themselves against weapons. So we're going to show you a couple weapons techniques: knife, club, and gun. Give me basic. Mike, give me deflection.
What?
All these techniques are derived from the military aspects of martial arts. Give me carotid stab, elbow catch. There's over 600 techniques in the jiu-jitsu system, and there's over 600 techniques in the Kempo system. And both these guys know most of them. Give me carotid stab, basic. Notice the falls that they're taking. We teach you how to fall correctly so no one gets hurt. We put the mats out here for our students' protection. And in the school, we also put the crash pads out for your protection. Most of the time, we do these techniques off the mats, but a lot of times we do them on the mats if the student is new. Give me a club attack, Koshiguruma. All these techniques are derived from military aspects of martial arts. Most of the elite Navy SEAL teams and Delta Force teams train in these type of techniques. And at our school, I find it very important to teach these techniques to civilians also in this crazy world that we live in. And it's extremely important to learn how to defend yourself. Let me see gun attack. Move up front, please. Give me a slap away, gun attack. One more time so people can see it. Now they're working with a rubber gun, and in the streets of New York, most people don't carry rubber guns. So I took it upon myself to to put some ammunition in the gun. It's called simunition, to make sure that when I was teaching police officers or military people that these gun techniques actually work, because there's no gauge of how they work with a rubber gun, and we found them to be 99.9 effective in the street as far as not getting shot. All right, one from behind. Mike in that technique is manipulating the wrist. The wrist is a very important part of the body as far as self-defense is concerned. It controls not only the wrist, it controls the legs also. Give me one to the head. Give me consensus waza. Notice the gun is pointing in a safe direction, away from the person that's being attacked. Give me compound kodegeshi on the mat. Okay, in addition to jujutsu, we also teach Kempo Karate. I'm going to call out a few techniques for them to perform for you. First one is going to be sleeper. This is a technique that we use a chokehold. Give me opening and fan. All these techniques are derived from the Shaolin Temple in China. They migrated to Japan, and from Japan it went to Hawaii, and from Hawaii it came to America through a man named Ed Parker. My Kempo instructor was a student under Ed Parker. His name is James E. Brow. James E. Brow still teaches us to this day. He's based in Pasadena, California. Show me, give me another one. Give me, I don't know. Give me Shaolin Warrior. If anybody's interested in learning these techniques, I gave Megan my information, and she can hand it out to you after the guys perform.
Just one thing.
Show me, I don't know, give me hidden fist. Good. Okay, guys, since we ran a little late today, I have to leave. I appreciate everybody's attention, and thank you, Megan, for inviting me here where are you? Thank you for inviting me here today, and thank you guys for paying attention. Thank you.
And thank you so very much for coming and showing us all these techniques.